Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Make sure you guys visit the website everydaygamersociety.com for all of the content. Go ahead and give me a follow here on Twitch at EGSSteve. Like us on YouTube and Facebook, and I'll catch you guys in the chat. What is going on, everybody out there? Welcome back to another stream. Thank you for stopping on by, tuning on in. We are playing more Stalker 2. For this game, we still have a bit of ground to cover in this area. I don't know on how much we're going to be able to get down here. It is part of the zone to a point, so I don't think it's going to be really anything. It might send us right back if it does, because there is literally nothing except part of this broken bridge. We're going to head to this region. We have a little bit there at just the tip, a little bit here. But tonight, for this broadcast, we're going to start over here. The big thing we're going to need to do at some point is find the next place to bunker up, hang out. So for a safe house, picking it out without looking on the map or anything like that online, which is probably pretty easy to do, I want to say about right here. We are going to have a little bit to get through. A new area. Don't know what we're going to have to deal with. Inventory wise, we are good to go. So in layman's terms, we're going to start rolling. If you want to go ahead and jump on in this game with me, you can't. It's only single player. When it comes to other games, there are opportunities. Go ahead and hit me up on Discord, here on Twitch, or Kick, YouTube, wherever you are watching. That will be a great way to communicate.
When I see my brothers collecting waste, I can't help but feel ashamed. We're just sitting around here and
When it comes to the Discord side, that's basically how most of the communication is going to be going, even for Xbox party chats. The one thing that might come back and bite us is not resting before taking off. I don't know if there is a howling in the background. I hope there's not. Wonder if those friendlies are gonna get into any action during this. Gonna hear them in the background if they do. Hello? again. Is there anything else? Catch it on the way back. If not, we do have something to look forward to. We can do. Let's find out what we got real quick. Good enough to sell.
Hey, Stalker, where are you going?
I'm just going for a stroll. Shooting mutants, collecting artifacts.
Stroll somewhere else unless you want to lose your mind. I'll catch a bullet from somebody who already has.
Everyone stay put.
I think since they're busy with that, I call that an opportunity.
You're entering Ward territory, Stalker. You have no business being here, you hear me? Turn around and get lost.
Easy now, I'm already leaving.
All right. And I don't want to see you around here again.
Once I'm back home, I'll forget the zone like a bad dream. If I make it back at all.
I'm sure we're gonna figure out what that's about. Let's go far out. Could have hurt really bad. So I'm not going to be engaging unless I have to. Underneath us. Looks like I can get through this area. It looks shallow. Looks like it'll be fine. Yeah, let's go all the way around. Try to hang to the left of the structure then. Zombies? Looks like it. Does he really not see me? Hey, what's going on, Chad? I'm sorry. I missed it there. Thank you for the follow. What we got there? F.T.A.L.K.E.R 322. First run. Yeah, it's the first run. Enjoying it. Started out rough. Real rough. Was not liking it. And, obviously, been playing it week after week, it seems like, for a hot minute now. Eventually, this relationship will end. I don't know if I'll pick up another Stalker title. I just may, though. To be honest with you, it has been enjoyable. And there's been a lot of construction going on down the road from the office. So let me know if you hear something there in the background. I can do one thing to adjust that. Overall, the game plays out nice. I enjoy it. What about yourself? Are you a fan of the Stalker series? Are you a PC gamer? If Tor says, I'm a big fan of the Stalker series, yes. All right. Well, again, thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining. Maybe you can be the Stalkerpedia at the times when you join on in. Have you played this game in particular, though? Have I completed the OGs? No, I have not completed the OGs. The reason why I'm not a PC player, I'm playing the Xbox. With the introduction of this game on the Xbox, on the Game Pass, picked it on up, thought it would be something in my wheelhouse. I did like the trailer, I liked the images, did a little bit of research on it, but I didn't want to do a whole lot because I knew by the trailer on how the game would play, I wanted to play it. With that being said, that first run, no. Again, had not been into the Stalker series before. Kind of did not know what the hell I was getting myself into. The game is still impressed me every time I play. If I really do a grind on an area or a section, I find myself spending hours. Not really getting nothing done, but getting a fair amount done to where you can put a large dent or a very small part. Depends on how you want to play the game also. So the purpose that I'm trying to do here, I'm new to this area. Trying to find myself a base, obviously, and go ahead and just look online. Like the exploration aspect of the game. Stalker 2 has a ton of references to the OGs, F.T.A.L.K.E.R says, and continues the story. So your experience would be different. Alright. I'm still on my first Stalker 2 run after 350 hours. Oh my fucking god. Alright, so I don't feel bad only having, I only say only, 2 days. I'm probably not going to put in 350 hours. I will say, hats off to you. Obviously, can't take the hat off right now, but holy crap, that's quite the achievement, right? And speaking of achievements, do you still get achievements that late in the game, or has there just been a point of obviously pure enjoyment, right? What keeps you coming on back? Is it because you love the Stalker franchise, the series as a whole, everything just that much? Alright, so I'm honestly gonna probably start to run up instead of hopping over there on the water, running through that.
Hold! You're trespassing in a restricted area. Leave the hangar at once, or we'll shoot to kill.
Well, just passing through. I don't think it'd be a problem. Oops, we're gonna find out though. And I wouldn't mind engaging, I don't care. I just want to find a base in this area and then I can just start to go crazy. S.T.A.L.K.E.R writes, I took a 200-hour detour to explore the map, and now slowly going through the main quest. Impressive. How many of the PDAs were you able to pick up and have everything already be taken care of? I can only imagine with the amount of exploration, probably ran through a lot of stuff that the main quests were thrown at you. But what about the side quests? Did you touch the side quests at all? Or was it just the main quest you didn't touch? S.T.A.L.K.E.R writes, I'll complete my first run without looking into achievements. Alright, good plan. And only when I'm done with the main quest, I'll check the list. I'd say around 120 PDAs. Oh my lord. What are you doing with the artifacts? You selling them? You keeping them? Is there something that I should not be getting rid of? Not to be selling? I think I have a fair amount of my stash to keep on going, so I've been just accumulating coupons by a couple runs and dives into areas around bases. And that's how I like to approach it. I'll find that nice central sweet spot, right? And just explore out from there. I'm sure during the story it will point it out, or during the mission it'll point it out a lot more where it is in the map, so I can go directly there and then not have all the notifications. It is nice that you do have the question mark in the middle of the diamond and an area yet to explore. We got nothing but the enemy here. It's kind of a bummer, right? We could tread back. We're not going to have anything there. That's probably be enough limits. I don't want to call this area a dud for exploration, but it's really going to start to suck if I have a huge haul. I'm going to have to lug my fat ass all the way over there.
Cover me, boys.
Oh, come on. Hugging a truck. You started it. All I was doing is sitting here checking my map. Come on. It's in the building. How's it gonna come out? There you are. So far we should be alright. What we got here? S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Scroll back here. I'm doing everything not blocked by the main quest or progression. Yes, I am running into that myself. Artifacts are a very powerful tool. I'll keep, say, at least 3 of each kind to sell the rest if needed. Personally, I'm keeping all of them just for memory as a backup in case I need a ton of money at some point. I have so many, so cannot carry all of them at once. The proper set of artifacts allows you to forget about the radiation, bleeding, and stamina. Oh my god. I agree with that. Before I go ahead and start collecting, I gotta show you a loadout real quick. This fucker right here, put in a lead container. This one has been beautiful. It has done me wonders. I've gotten over 1,000 band-aids now in storage, and everything that I collect now at this point, I'm going ahead and just selling them. I'm making money off of it. When it comes to this one, I do have it marked on a document on my computer that I can send to you in the Discord, and I would highly recommend, if you don't have that one, I'm sure you already do, putting in, you know, god damn it, a lot of hours into the game, you probably have that or something extremely similar to it. For me, game changer. Huge game changer. I don't know when it was the last time that you played, but we did have a glitch. I don't know if it was in the area, if it was for what I was doing. They have not done a major patch since. They may have done a small one and just not, I guess, really release it. But headshots from a distance with the weapon that I have has sent enemies flying up into the air, which is rather comical to see when it happens. We're here, we might as well go ahead and loot up and start going. What's going on out there? Let's hope they're on my side. They are not. Looks like they're dealing with the Phantom. This is the cool part about the game. They're not dealing with the Phantom. Bloodsucker. 1, 2. Would engage. They're a bit far away though. I'm not gonna worry about it. As I was saying, cool thing about the game, That is the part that I enjoy. It has helped me. It has hurt me. But the environment aspect of you really don't know what the hell is around the corner. The random spawns. And it's also very cool that when you get those emissions, right? When you get the things that kind of reset the game for you. It adds in more crap into the environment. And so far with the large patches, releases that they have done, the developers have done a great job. From the sounds of it, I'm sticking up with the community on adding more stuff in and continuing to make changes to the game. It's a very big plus. You're not going to hit this place up. Let's get closer. We will start to tear apart everything closer to base because I am going to have to sleep at some point. Did not do that before I started the run through. F.T.A.L.K.E.R says, in addition to the general artifacts, there are special ones to reduce electro damage to almost zero or increasing your weight limit to 140 kilograms. That is something that I need to start finding those. I've been finding a lot more of them. They're just extremely weak when it comes to their power. But I want to find more. Yeah. Hold on. Let's find a good way to get out of here. Come on, you're not gonna kill me. No? Yeah, see? You're okay. You're okay. Just rest it off. Let's go for a quick jog. And you'll rest up. Back to the chat. Life is good. That glitch with the bodies into the sky was introduced in 1.5. Yep, exactly when I started seeing it. Should be fixed in 1.5.1. I'm not complaining about it, you know? No, it's definitely not intentional. And we got... Probably don't have clearing. Oh yeah. Hurry, swim back. See? That's why you save it. Motherfucker. Well, there goes adding on to that part of the destination. The game is still very far from perfect, F.T.A.L.K.E.R writes, but it goes in the right direction. Absolutely correct. A way of fast travel. That'd be pretty cool. And I know we have fast travel, right? Do you not want to engage with me? Or are you a zombie? Where'd your weapon go?
You promised me all alone.
Fable. Oh boy. What was your problem? Well, we'll go ahead and leave that bad trip for another time. Yeah, Fable. Welcome to the chat. How's the mod doing today? F.T.A.L.K.E.R said there is fast travel, but only the base to base for a fee. Yeah, I know. I know that fast travel is a thing, right? I just... Yep. Could be a little bit different. Could be a little bit better. It's okay. It is what it is. Maybe we're going to be close enough to start collecting. How about... Let's just continue to head straight. We'll start with that one. And we will work our way on towards home base. Sell off a bunch of crap. Maybe save some in the process. Clear out more of the map. Also, the personal box is like cloud storage. You can put items in on one, access them on the other. This is different from the other OG where stashes were unique. Oh my god. That would suck.
How much longer are we gonna be stuck here? This place is nasty.
They friendlies?
There's something in the air.
Okay.
Gives me the creeps.
Stop complaining, soldier. It's bad enough as it is. The professor said we're almost hit the road. The zone is big. Go hang out somewhere else.
I'm gonna see what crap you have first.
What are you doing here, Stalker? Wait, I think we've met before. Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied at the moment. Got too much on my mind for small talk. So many reports to fill out.
I think you can spare a little time for me.
I'm so tired of this constant supervision. Can't I just work in peace? Well, what do you want to know?
What are you studying here?
I've been studying a certain topic for a long time now. The appearance of artifacts inside anomalies. You might call it a specialty of mine. The way the artifacts come into being inside Psi anomalies hasn't been studied thoroughly enough. Here I have an opportunity to observe the process in the field. The anomaly I'm studying is only active at night. I need to complete all preparations before nightfall. I'd appreciate it if your interrogation didn't take too long.
Well, it's fucking daylight out, so...
Isn't it a little
Wow.
scary working in a place like this?
I have competent bodyguards, despite whatever shortcomings they may have. Complete and utter lack of enthusiasm for scientific matters, for example. But what else can you expect from soldiers? I need to cut them a little slack.
Well, thank you.
Good luck with your reports.
You gotta have some good shit I can take. Something. This interaction gave you valuable information. Yeah, I thought he looked familiar, and that's why I wanted to go back and speak to him. That's fine. I know I'm going to see him again. And for what that they are researching, I'm probably going to hear about it again. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to make any kind of speculations. We will hear more at some point, right? Let's keep on collecting. Actually, we'll look over there, but first we're going to hit this little place up. Something on the map.
Let him go, bro. You got the wrong guys. These stalkers are under our protection. Has your Sultan forgotten how this works? Loners are there to get mugged. That's all they're good for. Your kingpin's a sucker. You should leave him. There's no point in trying to reason with suckers. Kill him, boys.
Cover me! I gotta move!
So I have my like white of bread.
Fuck 'em up! Oh, yeah, fuck!
Didn't mean to hold that one down, but it's okay.
Fuck him up with a grenade!
No, you ain't.
Fuckers down!
Hey, Stalker, give us a hand, will you? Those fuckers locked us up. We're next to the hangar. Get over here!
Well, let's go ahead. I'm gonna pump that one twice. because leg over, get to his crotch. We're good with the bodies. Let's hope you're gonna be friendly and not screw me over. I don't know what kind of people you are. You're locked, huh? Maybe the building that we're by is gonna be having the key. Won't that be something? Talk to you from the
Let
window.
us out, bro. We've been here for 2 days without any water. We can't get out on our own.
Fine. I'll help you.
Not my problem.
The door's too damn sturdy. We tried kicking it down, but it won't budge. We need the key. Ajik probably has it. He's the prick who locked us up. He's got scars all over his ugly mug. You'll know him for sure.
Okay. Alright, so I found the corpse. There's the key. Let's go back to it. So it does have to do with the inside of here too as well. I'm believing more that the key's in here somewhere. They'd be nice and put it in the bag. So if it comes to platforming on it, if I can be going to make it somewheres, where would that end goal be, right? I don't think they would be that lazy and just put the key directly up there and have it be the spot. Of course, just what I thought. There'd be nothing up here. Literally just somewhere the key is. They might have to be stuck for another minute or two longer. You can check the PDA. Yeah, that's a good point. But I do want to head on back. Yeah, let's go ahead and head on back then. At least start to make our way. See if we can stop and get a stash on the way, but we'll come back for this one. Start running my fat ass all the way back. Yeah, because I have to go at the fish farm, right? That was just a message. Yeah, I got a long journey and I'm fat, so I need to sell some stuff. Keep them moving. Like some friendlies there. If you want to read the message, you can. I mean, there should be enough of them, right?
It's over, guys. Good job.
Alright, I hate to ask it. Anyone die? I don't think anyone did. No X's. Nothing for the mutants. Alright, you want me to go back and read it? We'll go ahead and read it just for you. Key up on the roof. That's off limits. Stay the hell away from the pier at the fish farm. Nasty anomaly. Keys on the roof. So what should we do? Should we go back and should we save them, or should we just not worry about it? Should we do the right thing? S.T.A.L.K.E.R, should we go back to you? It's up to you. I mean, they survived that long. Come on. Get ourselves a ladder, huh? Do we got something on the outside? So far, so good. Some players prefer to kill every single NPC in the zone. No, I'm not one of those people. I guess I'm fairly well friendly. Being very sparing, even on some of the bullets, to help out that last group. Reason why? I don't want to hit somebody on accident, right? Well, we're getting a blue, so let's go and start looking. Tell you what, F-Tor. Didn't want to go back. Thank you for calling me out. Telling me to go back. I am not going to sell that. I'm going to be keeping it for sure.
Open the door, man. We'll die here without water.
You'll be fine. I'll suck on a bolt.
Thanks, man. We'd died like dogs in there if you hadn't saved our asses. Not now.
Oh, you can take time for me. I just
Not
saved
now.
you.
Not now.
Is everybody in place? Stand there, turn around. Okay, now we should be good. Oh, he's gonna sit.
You got here right in the nick of time, Luna. I don't even know what those assholes were gonna do to us.
What gang was holding you here?
No idea. Some outsiders. Came to Zaton and started trying to teach the Sultan how to run his own turf. They tried to poach some of his men, too. But the Sultan's gang's loyal to their kingpin. And they kept their word to us, believe it or not. They honestly tried to protect us. Too bad they're so sloppy.
How did you end up getting captured?
We'd just gotten back from a run and sold our loot for a good price. We knew this place was empty. You know how it goes. We just wanted to take a little break, maybe have a drink. So I pass out. Then I hear a click, and wake up with a gun to my head. Sobered me right the fuck up. It was Arjik. He told us to transfer all our coupons to him. Then he'd let us go. I contacted the Sultan. We pay him for protection, see? Well, his men did come, 2 days later. And you can see how good their protection really is.
You're lucky I was passing by. How about a reward for my help?
Yeah, sure. We'd still be rotting in there if it wasn't for you. Thanks, Stalker.
4,700 coupons. And they already got robbed from the other coupons? Oh. I've had a rough couple days, but hey, it could have been worse. That's it. I know they didn't have much, but damn. S.T.A.L.K.E.R writes, in many cases, those notes from PVAs help solve puzzles, force ashes, or provide other valuable information. Some puzzles are pretty hard to solve. Yeah, no shit. How many coupons do you think you have by chance? Probably not even looking at the coupons, to be honest, are you? What do we have up here?
Wait until you laugh your asses off when I tell you some home
Or you
base
clean
shit.
up, the messier it gets.
Hilarious. A gang walks by looking for trouble. A soldier lures them into the bushes. The boss brings the guy to handle it. He goes into the freaking vanity. There's more. 3, 5, 10, all gone. gunfire, blast, then a young punk jumps out and goes,
Probably gonna set me over the edge here pretty soon.
among our ranks. Wait for it, guys.
Here's a good one.
Two wardens call. I've been guarding Circle for 3 months now. Says first. Walk your life.
And of course, we're gonna have stuff down here too.
I heard that one back in boot camp.
Hopefully, not gonna get mad. Alright, I'm just about done picking the crap up. And over to the left of this. Keep on moving. Start to hit up some energy drinks. Some bread. Should be alright. To give an idea about the prices, a good weapon is 100,000, a good suit is 300,000. I was curious, sold everything. It was around 8 million. 8 million coupons. Holy crap. How many times have you found yourself doing this? Large hauls, making it back to a close base to unload. Close to none, so you don't worry about go ahead and saving up all your crap and turning some of the valuables and everything in. Normally I do this a lot closer to base. Put the nearest stash, come back later. Yeah. So then where would the nearest stash be, right? Right up here where we're starting to go. Just don't have to come back for it, right? If you're in the green zone, you can outrun almost any danger in the zone. Oh, that's good to know. With the suit upgrades and that special artifact, the green zone is 90 kg. I'm sure the suits are going to get better. I have not upgraded the current suit that I'm in a lot. Really, the only big upgrade that I did is just so that it could accept the lead container. I have found out that with the more upgrades that I do when it comes to repairing, the more rough it is for that price of repairing. The top tier suit can be obtained for free in one particular place very early in the game, but it is not easy to get there. Damn, right at the start, huh? I wonder if it's in the area that I was at, and when it came to the underground area, I was just getting my ass handed to me. Oh no. There is an enemy out there that I have not been able to yet defeat. And I would like to get them from a distance, however that seems to be damn near impossible given the kind of enemy that it is. And I'm sure you know the enemy that I would be talking about. If you were to care to explain on how I would go and defeat that enemy, it would be fantastic. And of course I can just easily search it online, right? A great way to interact with people in the chat community. It seems like this game here is extremely large when it comes to people wanting to help each other out, and just the community around Stalker in general. It's been a nice community so far. Yeah, I think I'm even too fat to jump. Oh, we made that. We're going to get ourselves sick for sure. We got more than enough shots to get us out of problems. Are you talking about the controller? The one that does the PSI damage? Yeah, possibly. The one that's gonna be knocking the weapon right out of my hands? That one. There was a spot somewhat early on that had that and something else down with it in the basement. It was part of a side mission. And god damn it, kicked my ass for a hot minute. Again, I can go ahead and just search on how to do it. I'll get back to it eventually. It's a good thing I'm so fat, it's not gonna hurt. Oh god, am I just gonna sink? My god. It's gonna kill me right here. All I'm trying to do is jump. We don't got time to equip vodka. Are we gonna have time though? No. Alright, now we're good. Well, goddamn, that's one way to go ahead and make our weight, huh? Just start shooting up. Yeah, there's nothing there worth so. Imagine that, that's all we had to do. We're almost home.
Whatever needs to happen, will happen. Talk to our boss. Talk to our boss.
Hello. See you around.
Small one, black outfit. Yeah. Yeah, short, fat, penguin-looking character from one of the Batman films. The main idea is to do damage as fast as possible. Keep your arms empty. Wait until you can see it without its shield on. Take the shotgun out. Make several shots. And keep your arms empty again. With a good shotgun, you can make 8 or more shots between shield activations. My God, man. Now, see, the problem is that it's so far down in the basement and it's so fucking dark. And there's more than one thing that is out there.
Who the hell cares? Not like it changes anything.
And it's weird because one of those actually made its way out here. And all these people eventually came out and rained havoc, and it took a lot for them to kill it. Fablewick says, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say he's played this game before. Yeah, Fable. S.T.A.L.K.E.R has dumped in many of hours into this game. I'm gonna just scroll up here. He is, or I should say, they are still on the first run after 350 hours. They have some knowledge, some smarts of the game. Been around the block a time or two. In a good way, though.
Huh. How long have you been here? We'll get it fixed in no time. That's another job done.
Thank you, thank you. Back to the street corner doctor, sell some stuff, make sure everything's unloaded.
Since when are we letting loners in? I'm glad that's over.
See how many grenades we have. 134. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just sell this 10. Bandages, well over 1,000. Yeah, so I think I'm sitting all right with go ahead and just selling what I have. Alright, let's get to bed real quick. These former monolith stalkers were top tier ones in the OGs, F.T.A.L.K.E.R says. Pure evil. Many first time players absolutely hate them for how hard they are to deal with. I don't really have an issue with not being able to deal with them. I'm fine with it. I haven't been able to see one in daylight. I haven't been able to take one on head-on, one-on-one. I don't know. I'm sure I will get that opportunity at some point, unfortunately. But as far as the difficulty of it, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell. And is there no one here that I can sell this crap to?
Since when are we letting... Strider says... I'm glad that's over.
A loner, huh? I'll do what I can with what I've got, but don't expect much. Supplies are running thin, and we are short on just about... So, you need some patching up? Or do you want to take a look at my mess? Help yourself.
I can't write out any of that crap. Alright.
Take your health seriously.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I can sell anything to the technician. I think he's just for upgrades. Yeah.
We'll get it. That's another job done.
This better be important. Now I can get back to work.
Yeah, so busy. Alright, at least now we slept. Let's get out of here. That's probably be the best one to take.
Put down the gun, okay?
Yeah, I put some extra stuff in the personal box. Thank you, F.T.A.L.K.E.R. Appreciate that. Just now having to go over the bridge and through the woods to the trader's house we go. And why did I put that away? Let's try this again now, shall we? At least we had the same point outside the base.
I had a dream about a bloodsucker last night. It looked so real. Half awake, I almost shot something.
Fablewick, if you're still out there. How have you been? How's everything? Oh god, y'all so pissed off. Alright, well. Sounds like someone's getting massacred out there. Alright, your friends are dying, but you're still open.
I visited a wild island. Feel free to...
It's quiet, except for the birds singing. That's silly. Is there really a place like that?
That should be 21,000. Yeah, buddy.
If you happen to come back, feel free to stop by.
Yeah.
When I see my brothers collecting waste,
can't count what you'll take. You're just sitting around here all day.
Keep it pinned! I'll get you cover!
Alright, let's head to that place next. Favorites. Everything's alright over here in the north. How about you? I guess kind of north as well. Not as north as you, depending on how you want to look at a map. Ain't complaining, brother. Woke up on this side of the ground. Life is good. Everything could be much, much worse. Not living my life like vacation. I was definitely in my 20s, living like there was nothing to lose. God damn, was it fun. Definitely thankful for everything that I got.
I hate this fucking place.
And tell you what a hard thing is, right? A very hard thing is, and we'll probably never ever be able to quite figure it out. Ever. Everybody's a little bit different on this. How do you know when you are living the best moments of your life? How do you know, like, today, this year, this week, has been the best day or the best moments of your life? Not saying it's all going to be fucking downhill from here, right? I'm just... You know, you gotta be appreciative of what you got, right? There's a lot of people out there that are not fortunate to have even the ability to watch a stream, let alone play a game and have all the equipment and all that crap that goes along with it, right? So yeah, I'm extremely thankful and grateful for everything. Fucking spawn from out of nowhere. Y'all still following? Oh yeah, I hear him. Bastard. Where'd you go? There's your buddy. Nada. I don't know if you folks out there can hear that. Is there any, I won't call it a ring. Does there sound like there's a vacuum coming through the microphone, or really faint off in the distance? I mean, through my headset, through the walls of the office. Even if it is just right down the road, it sounds like it's right outside. Kind of cool shit we probably got over here. Must be for me. At least I can gut a couple of these. And thank God they made it worthwhile for at least some of the mutants that you kill. To get something out of them. Fablewick says, I prefer to be thankful and then someone tries me on the highway. Oh boy, let's hope you don't have that rage going on the road. Not a place to have it. My brother, you met him. Tedicus 77. He is from Boston. Well, he's not from Boston. He's from Massachusetts, Plymouth, but you know, still says chata, not chowder. But besides his dialect being all jacked up compared to mine, yeah, him in the car. I'm really glad that they did not develop any kind of self-driving AI technology off of his skills. I gotta get inside you somehow. I have a feeling that at some point will happen. And for all of you, am I seeing a platforming job here? Kind of looking that way. And this is where it's going to be handy. There, we got it. Doing that quick save. We only have one? Yeah, only one ladder. S.T.A.L.K.E.R says they toned down mutants from version 1 a bit, so at least the mutants are not. Well, yeah. I don't know if it was just me and my lack of experience. Alright, so we got one on the second one. But yeah, most definitely I was dying quite a bit. I was not enjoying myself when it came to this game early on. I'm not seeing any kind of loot or anything, so I'm not seeing a reason to jump over. I'm gonna get on over to the next one if we can. I think it's fairly easy. No. No. My God. Fablewick. Overwatch. Is that what you're doing? Just taking a wild guess. I don't think I had anything on that one. And then, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. What games are you playing? What are you into? Obviously the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. series, the franchise. Don't need that crap to weigh me down. We're good. We got a 2 on the side. What the hell does that mean? Where's the 1? It's the dumb shit you gotta ask yourself about this game, because it's probably gonna mean something. Nope, doesn't mean a damn thing. Fable did say something in the chat. I was on Overwatch earlier, but now I'm laying in bed. Doom scrolling. What the hell is doom scrolling? Is that when you're just endlessly scrolling and have no purpose besides what you call bed rotting? So in the chat we have F-Tor says, I'm almost only Stalker for many years. Vanilla, a lot of mods. Vanilla? What do you mean vanilla? Like Vanilla WoW? Well, it creates a good flavor for ice cream. I don't mind it. I'm not hating on the extract and the, oh my god. Kick-ass protein muffins. Whew. Probably go for a couple of those right now. Sound great. Vanilla equals no mods. Gotcha. Hey, I'm new to the community. What can you say? Now, if you were to add mods, would that... I guess on the PC side, right? That's the only time that you would have a mod. I don't think that they would offer that kind of stuff on the Xbox side. Then my question would be there on the PC side. Do you guys have some kind of an achievement system? And from what you were saying earlier, yes. So if you're to run a mod, are you able to still get achievements?
You think Cedar's gonna protect your ass? Little prick. Don't get your fucking hopes up. He don't even respect decent blokes. And rat asses like you hates their damn guts. Soon as he gets a call from the right people, he'll boot your sorry ass out of the village and paint a target on your back. You're wasting my time, chump.
Huh. Nice person. feeling that we'd be having more, right? Alright, for the chat out there, video games. We are going to be having another podcast coming up this weekend. It will come out there in the Discord on the date and time that we will go ahead and do the podcast. Upcoming games, if you guys want to go ahead and jump on in there for the feedback section. It's going to be a little bit more towards the tail end, but if you are there on Discord, we can go ahead and open up the mics and give your take on what it is that you're looking forward to the video games. Or if you want to go ahead and just put on here as well. Doesn't matter. Want to at least offer that opportunity if you want to take advantage of it. Working on articles and everything right now for the podcast, so hang in there. It's probably be another 2 or so hour podcast. It's probably gonna be a long one, but it's okay. If everything works out, it may be a busy weekend for myself. Probably gonna have a few non-negotiables, a few things that just have to get done regardless. Looking to get on for hopefully a long stream, couple streams, don't know, we'll see. Thank you. No, what were you? You look special. Endurance and bleeding resistance. I still like it though. Wish it wasn't just weak. I wish we were able to get something on the medium side. Where is this? We are looking up. Let's find out what that's gonna take, huh? At least we're on the right level now. Oh yeah. Anything special? Not really. Alright, well we have a dead body now. Is that up on the roof? We're also showing red. So does that mean that we pissed somebody off by jumping? Go and just hit a save here real quick. We got T4. What you got? The first OG Shadow of Chornobyl had been in development for 7 years. The publisher forced the devs to cut a lot of cool features and release the game. That fucking sucks. Many mods restore what was cut, like car transportation, extra locations, etc. Mini mods add new unique content. I think the enemy found me. Mini mods add new unique content, including completely new locations, new mechanics, etc. Damn, very nice. F.T.A.L.K.E.R also said the first two OGs didn't have achievements. The third game had in-game achievements. Soccer 2 has platform-dependent achievements like in Steam. If mods are detected, the recent patch prevents achievements from being triggered. Oh, I got you. And Fablewick, one hell of a mod. Thank you very much for tossing that on in there and pinning it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, well, whatever was growling is no longer after me, apparently. And it's a good thing I saved it right before I tried to do that. Alright. Probably just head on over to the other side. I don't know if we're going to have an entrance point, a ramp to go ahead and get up. At least we got the stash on what we came for, and that was the biggest thing. That's why we went up there. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, not a grenade. Hello. See how many of those can get zapped. You know, I did notice this too. The enemies just running from you. Damn. There you are. F.T.A.L.K.E.R says, alright, thank you for the stream. I have to go now. Good hunting, Stalker. Thank you very much for stopping on by. Thank you again for the follow. Much appreciated. I eventually will be taking off myself here. I do stream every Tuesday. 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, depending on where you are residing from. Welcome on back. Every single week. May not be Stalker 2 every single Tuesday, but at least it's going to be something. F. Well, that's a little bit easier said than done now, isn't it? Time for the long walk. But please have yourself a good night. Don't talk to you before the weekend. Enjoy the weekend too. Keep yourself out of jail. Yeah, I tell you what, Fable. The daily drive now to get on back, God damn.
They build all this crap just so I can fall off of it. Fuck! Ugh. What do you want?
What's wrong with the bridge?
Hold on.
Why the hell are those beams so slippery? Can't climb them. Can't even stand on them.
So why'd you climb up there in the first place?
The view is amazing. You can see the whole zone from up there.
Do you need any help?
I'm not gonna say no. Thanks. Well...
Alright.
Yeah.
That kind of went nowhere. Waste of a good energy drink. But yeah, now the daily commute is going to be a much longer. Don't know how it is for you. On the daily struggles through this time of the season. But the construction is no joke. Stupid. Running up on some enemies here. Nice try there. One more? Nope. That's it. Alright, so we're gonna have to go all the way around here, right? Yeah. Boring on walk back to base. We're timing this out. So far it's over 10 minutes to get back to where we need to be. Must have been the sun, I'm guessing. We're getting through. And just like attack of these things all night. Sons of bitches. Well, wasn't that fun? Fable, what you got yourself planned for the rest of your night?
I keep dreaming.
I visited a wild island.
Through an endless field.
Feel free to.
It's quiet except for the birds singing. That's silly. Is there really a place like that?
Shouldn't sell those. They're kick-ass grenades. Probably not gonna sell those. Ammo at this point is probably not gonna be worth it. Take the 13 grand, just over 220.
If you happen to come back, feel free to stop by.
The only person I can sell to on this side of the map. Kinda don't have a choice. There you are. Fable says, nothing. I think I'm gonna lay in bed so the demons don't get me. Yes, make sure the door is locked. My sad part, usually the demons are gonna be in the head, which is not the easiest to get rid of. So we did completely burn through our shotgun ammo. I have to replenish that. Probably just 60 of normal. So, wheat. I hope you get a chance to enjoy yourself with the bed rotting, whatever it is that you're going to be doing. have yourself a good rest of your night. I am going to get ready to pack it up here for the weekly stream. Gain a new follower. Mod in the chat. Again, could be so much worse, right? Life is good. We're going to go ahead and stop the broadcast. Stalker 2. How many more hours am I going to pump into this? I think it is that we're going to probably have to have a discussion. I would like to be more of an open forum discussion on probably a stream and not a podcast, but a podcast is much better to the broader audience. I don't know. Comes down to it. There will be a point where I'm just going to want to play a new fucking game. As much as I enjoyed this game, it is eventually going to wear itself completely out of my, I don't want to say out of my life, but at least off of my Xbox. And that's going to be replenished with another game. What that next game is going to be, I don't know yet. And I believe that I have come to the agreement with myself. I'm close to it. I'm having an argument with myself, and I think that argument is going to be, am I going to want to jump back into the achievement guide side of things? I do believe that the juice is probably not going to be worth the squeeze in the sense of the time that it takes to go ahead and to do a video. If I run across the opportunity where I'll do one and there's not already one that already exists, there may be a lot more of a push for me to go ahead and do it. I know I said I already did the Doom Achievement Guides. I did start them. I never said that I completely did them all. I did start them. But to go through all 20 plus chapters and get everything, it's going to be taking some time. It's going to be taking a lot of time. If I find myself maybe with that much time and that much of an opportunity, I'm probably going to push production onto something else. And it was a very fun thought for me to want to do this and to get back into the achievement guides, and I love it. And I'm thinking for some games and some opportunities I will. But on the collectible side of things that has so many, and Doom is not a game that I'm just going to go ahead and play on a weekly basis just because the pull is not there. I have beat it, and although I have beat it and I would like to go through and at least get the achievements on my profile, because I did it on another profile just to, as crazy as it sounds, take notes and everything I wear, collectibles and stuff is, so like half of the fucking legwork and everything is already done. But to do the recording for one video, put this into some context, one video that's not even 5 minutes long for that first level, I would probably say is it's 3 to 5 minute video, we'll say that. That 3 to 5 minute video in total probably took between the rendering and the upload time, because upload's not very long, the 4 to 6 hour time frame sounds about right. Is that 4 to 6 hours for that couple minutes worth it? Am I going to be getting a lot of pull and everything for it? Or again, can I put that time and that production into something else? I'm gonna stretch myself thin, and that is a fucking problem, being, I don't want to say the one-man band, but having a lot of the production value or the production itself fall onto one person. You can't get the time back. I want to be able to use my time wisely. I'm a person that is about time, and I'm very, very cautious about how I spend my time. Granted, I'm saying this conversation right now, and I'm sitting down in a fucking chair and playing a video game for 2.5 hours almost. So I really don't have an argument, right? But I don't think I'm going to do the achievement guides. And I'm probably going to go ahead and announce that on this weekend's podcast, just to go ahead and release that out to the masses. And I have already set up the website and everything for it. So again, I am going to keep the achievement guides around. I just don't think I'm going to be doing it to where a video game, because I used to do them. But the amount of time, I guess I forgot on the amount of time that it took. And I knew that it took time, but holy shit. OCD sensors were just going out of control. And I may very well have a good night, 5 hours of sleep, and say, hey, you know what? I got this wild hair up my ass. Let's go ahead and knock out 3 or 4 levels through the rest of this week. We'll cut all the audio.
I keep dreaming of a train rolling through an endless field of golden wheat.
I'm talking here.
It's quiet except for the birds singing. That's silly. Is there really a place like that?
No, there's not. Everything's on fire. But we'll see. We'll see. There's a couple other projects and stuff that I have in the works that I would like to spend some time on. I think that's where I'm going to allocate that time for those projects. For the content creation side, I want to spice it up. I want to change a few things, and to do that is going to take extra time as well. Tomorrow's a new day. And with it being a new day, looking through the dilapidated wood blinds, it's starting to be a new day in the game. I'm going to stop talking. We're going to go ahead and have another stream probably this weekend. If not, it's going to be next Wednesday. Or not next Wednesday, sorry. Starting next Tuesday, goes into next Wednesday. Love doing the weekly streams. Want to keep doing it. Want to do it more than just once a week, but at least right now, that's just kind of not how it is. I don't have that in my schedule. If things were to be different on the outside where I can make this my thing, then yeah, this will be treated like a job, and like a job is typically not the standard 40, but it's more of a 60. I've said enough. We're gonna look at the chat one more time. Fablewick says, heck yeah. I don't know what you were saying heck yeah to with all my rambling, so thank you for listening in. And play whatever you genuinely enjoy. Don't play things that aren't bringing you raw joy. Yeah. In this game, right? It may not be bringing me that raw joy, but the one thing that it is bringing me is the sense of starting to build a community, starting to get more people to come on in. And I'm not normally able to get that, we'll say, on a game that Halo Infinite. Halo in general. I'm not going to knock it down to just Halo Infinite. But if I were to play Halo all day, every single week, would my stale personality, like a speed bump, go out to the masses with everybody else that is playing Halo Infinite right now? And that's where I'm stuck in a hard spot, because after many of hours doing the research on 3 different weeks, on 2 different nights throughout the weeks, just to get some kind of a data collection on a few different points, and yeah, that's the kind of person I am. I'm much better off playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 between those 2 games. Now, there are other games that I could be hitting better with, but again, those games I really would not be enjoying playing. I have tried to play those games before, but there's also a much bigger audience out there for people that would be tuning in for that specific streamer for how they are versus how I am. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, it's a slow-paced game. My personality on how I stream, how everything is laid out, it's kind of a slow pace. I'm not throwing shout-outs there. I'm not giving away stuff. At some point, that would be really nice. I'm not promoting gambling, nothing like that. It's a very chill, laid-back environment for now 64 followers. So yeah, it's enjoyable. I don't mind it. This is not my career. If one day that does work out, then hey, I would really love it. It'd be a dream come true, right? But until that dream comes true, that ain't tonight, that ain't tomorrow, probably not the rest of this week or for the rest of this year. So until the next streaming opportunity comes available, later on this weekend, if not next week, everybody out there, take care of yourself. Fable, once again, thank you for being the mod that you are. Take care of the chat, take care of everything while I am burning my retinas on this screen. Happy gaming. Talk to y'all soon.